Suzy Lu is a reaction YouTuber who is part of the anime YouTube community for years. She is currently at war with the entire YouTube community after taking down a video from YouTube commentator John Swan exposing her for abusing copyright and fair use using anime such as Naruto, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, and Sword Art Online. Most of her videos do not involve any actual reactions, just her sitting in front of a screen doing nothing but staring into it, occasionally making an exclamatory remark. She makes no editing to highlight important parts of the anime or comments about it. She just sits there. She just sits there and just watches the video. Now, more YouTubers found out about her through John Swan's expose video on her, which has since been taken down and replaced for a Baldwin's version. And that's how this war started. She and her fans began a flag campaign by flagging channels and videos who use any sort of video footage from her channel under copyright. Which is ironic because she is breaking copyright law wholesale on her channel and on her website. And at one point, she and her fans are flagging down videos because she insists that she claims the copyright to her face. And copyright does not cover human facial expressions or appearances. And anyone that knows basic fair use and copyright law knows it's bullshit. When she could not flag videos for copyright, she circumvented the DMCA system by flagging people under harassment, threats, and cyberbullying policy for anyone making a joke on her facial appearance. Now, more recently, she and her fans are flagging video based on the closed captioning policy of YouTube, even though the videos have never been broadcasted on broadcast TV in the United States. Finally, on her YouTube, on her Twitter page, she considered any channel that criticized her based on her wholesale violation of copyright law as hate channels. This, along with Team YouTube's recent decision regarding John Swan's video that got took down, resulted in killing comedy on the platform, killing genuine criticism of popular YouTubers who misbehave or break the law, and resulting comedy on those on YouTube's whitelist, such as TV talk show hosts nobody seems to care about, who are virtue signaling out their asses. Due to the fact that Suzy Lu is doing the same thing on her website, basically breaking copyright law and charging people to view the videos of her just watching the video, people are already contacting the copyright holders of the anime, such as Viz and Fire Nation, in order for them to sue her in a legal court of law, which is, to be honest, is a long time coming, because most of her videos don't do any actual reacting, no editing to highlight the scenes she reacts to. She just watches the video staring at it, which is hardly transformative, and goes in the content of the videos, the content of her videos, go beyond the 10% clause in the fair use doctrine. Fair use in using copyright material for your own videos is a gray area, and Suzy Lu has crossed red lines by profiting from it. Not to mention, she has actively made sure that people from Japan will not be able to see her own site. Basically, admitting that she is breaking copyright law. The next stage is that she will get a cease and desist letter from a legal office representing the anime companies, and if she ignores that, which she will, it's game over. Due to courthouses closed during the global pandemic, they cannot file anything, but it's a matter of time when it happens. This war that Suzy Lu is waging on YouTubers is to preserve any image she has left. And at this point, she has none, and she is merely fighting the inevitable. She is facing legal and financial oblivion the more she fights these allegations, instead of admitting that she broke copyright law.